Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Cigars and Talk. Keep Smokey podcast live on Facebook. I am your host, G.Scott, aka Mr. Keep Smokey himself. My two co-hosts, T. Reed and Impossible Marie. They'll be tuning up for today's topic and today's episode. Today's topic is mental health, an act of self-love. We're tackling it today, like I told y'all last night, we're tackling mental health. Also, if you're willing to donate towards this episode, there's a Stars app. You can hit that button right there. T Hill, appreciate you tuning in. You can hit the Stars button right there on this specific topic. Definitely appreciate you. But if not, we want you to share this live, like this live, send this live to everybody. And also I will post the YouTube channel again, so everybody can go ahead and subscribe to the channel and everything too. So this topic is about mental health, an act of self-love. As y'all see, my crazy-headed daughter will poke her head in here. So T. Reed, what's going on? The brain here is T. Reed. My mic make a noise? Hold on. What's up, T. Reed? What's going on, cuz?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
It's a good topic today. Good
Yeah,
topic today.
yes, sir. Hold on. He said my mic make a noise. How I'm sounding now, Terrence?
You sound good. You sound good right here to me. You come on their end.
Yeah, on that end, they said my mic make a noise. How I'm sounding now, T Hill, how I'm sounding now. Let me know, man. Give me a thumbs up or something. I don't want it to be no static or nothing. Is it like a whistling sound you hear in the background or something? That might be it. But as I'm trying to figure this problem out, like I said, topic of the day is mental health, an act of self-love. I got this from my mother. She gave me this, the right thing to say, the correct thing to say. So, like I told everybody, I want all y'all to tune in onto this. This hasn't been talked about. This needs to be talked about amongst Black America too. So what's up, cuz? What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing, man. Just I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of nervous about this topic today, man. I've been dreading this topic since we talked about it, man. Like this is really real right here.
Hey, man, it needs to happen because you got to think about it. Last night, everybody was pretty much opening up. So
Yeah,
it's a lot of things on people's heart, a
yeah.
lot on people's heart, bro. So it has to be talked about. It need to be talked about. So
Mhm.
why not talk about it? So shoot, pretty sure we're gonna get a lot of people. Terrence Hill, if you want to go ahead. He said, I'm good now. You want to go ahead? You want to come up and talk about talk about the topic today, which is mental health, an act of self-love. Be Britt. Welcome, Britt. Appreciate you tuning in. Again, topic is mental health, an act of self-love.
Act of
And
self love. Act of self love.
this is where we're going to be for, we're going to help everyone.
Man, dude, this one of them topics you want to be like. Listen, you want to open it up for everybody to be able
Yeah,
to talk, man. You know what I'm saying? This is something that a lot of people don't understand how important it is to take care of your mental, man. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? Like everything, a long time ago before, you know, mental health was even talked about. Everybody was just, you was forced to just deal with everything. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Like, listen, I want a circle of friends we can talk about our problems, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that,
saying? Talk about our problems, say anything we want. You know what I'm saying? Like, my cousin can talk to me about anything.
yeah, definitely.
I won't judge not one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen.
And I'm glad you said that. We're not here to judge on this
Mm-mm,
topic, man. I
mm-mm.
feel like this topic is needed for everyone and everybody. Because, I mean, a lot of people holding in stuff and they looking for an avenue where they can have an outlet at. So why not we make it today?
Why not make it today?
You know, Russell Jenkins, that's my other cousin. Appreciate tuning in. So, Miss Peters, you want to come up? I know I don't know what's going on with Impossible Marie. She might be either doing a hair
You know,
or.
you know what we say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Anything's
listen,
impossible,
say
Marie.
it's impossible. Listen, she ain't in the streets.
Right. Check Carter.
We
We
might
appreciate
be
it.
garbage of chicks.
Also, man, like I said, if y'all want to donate stars, man, y'all
What up,
can.
though?
All right, I'll give you a second, Britt. The Stars app, hit the stars to donate towards this episode. This is just going towards the podcast to make our podcast better. The things that we need, lighting, more microphones, laptop, or whatever,
She said, I hit you up when I can. Miss Peter said, I hit you up when I can.
Mm-hmm. Share this live, like this live. Also, I'm going to post a YouTube channel up. I'm almost done with uploading all the episodes. I think I got 9 more to upload. And just to let y'all know, everybody's been viewing them. So shout out to the people that's been viewing the episodes.
Yes,
Some of the
sir.
episodes been going crazy, getting a lot of views, and that's
Listen,
ridiculous.
man. Listen, we last night went into some toxicity. That might be a topic coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But today, you know what? I honestly just want to focus on one thing, man. Like
Yeah,
mental health, man. Like how important it is to take care of yourself,
it's
take care of your
very
people, take care of yourself, man. Like you got to be selfish when it comes to this too, man. You got to take
right.
care of yourself, man. Like you know, let
So,
me, let me know when we ready to go. Man.
right.
I got a lot to say, man. But I'm gonna try not to say too much, so I want everybody able to speak to.
So, what you want? Me? You start off? How you want to do it?
Listen,
We
so
you
I start.
normally we normally let the lady start off
I
first,
know,
but
but she ain't
obviously
here.
she ain't
She
here.
ain't here.
So I don't
She
know what's
ain't
going
here. She
on with
don't want to go on. She don't want to
her.
do what she do right now.
So
She might not be in the streets, so she know what she doing.
right.
Laughing, sing. There she go, right
Diane
there.
Colbert.
Look.
What's
There she go,
popping
right
up?
there. Yeah, there she go,
Diane
right there.
Colbert. Where's she at? Dave
She
Brown, I appreciate you.
add.
She's
Go ahead and add
oh,
her.
I
She
see
she.
her. Now I see her.
Yeah,
Now she done popped up.
yeah.
Check her out. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she
the
was.
second time you've been late, bro.
She was clapping. She was
Who
clapping.
are you talking
Second
about?
time
She
been
was
late,
clapping.
bro.
She clapping cheeks.
I was calming
All
kids
right.
down.
Calming
Okay.
kids down. Listen. Hey, that's why she's 75%.
Hey,
Well,
that's
we
another
talking about nice
topic.
stars anymore, so that's fine.
Okay, so
Oh
Coop,
Lord,
what's up, Coop? So all right, y'all,
What
here
up,
we
Coop?
go. Here we go.
let me. Oh,
Topic is mental health, an act of self-love. So we're gonna let the lady of the podcast go first.
no, I don't
First,
want to
first, of,
start.
first of
I
all,
don't want to
can
start
we
with
get an
that.
intro? Can we get an intro for everybody
I
first?
don't.
Just one more time.
All right.
Yeah,
Welcome to
you get
Cigars and Talk, Keep the Smoky Podcast, live on Facebook Live, y'all.
yeah.
I am your host, G.Scott, aka Mr. Keep the Smoky himself, along with my co-host T. Reed.
Yes, sir. Straight ahead. I'm here, baby.
And anything's impossible.
Hey, follow!
Marie, aka Miss Midnight Smoky. This is
Listen,
episode
I'm gonna say it
burn
again. I've been saying that
20.
she has the best intro out
Definitely.
of all of us. You see,
Definitely.
listen. Hey, Greg's and mine. We like. All right, this is T. Reed. This is Greg. This is Mr. Keep It Smoky.
It's so laid back.
Impossible.
All right, so this episode burned 29.
29.
Man, almost
Wow.
at 30. Yeah.
Wow.
Today's topic is mental health, an act of self-love. So what this episode is basically just giving everybody the floor to just let out what you've been holding in.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna do our part. Everybody on this podcast who's tuning in gonna do our part to help. Because one thing in the world, they forgot how black people, black America needs help. As far as men and women, children, teenagers, all.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, this time we're gonna tackle this, and we're gonna let the lady of the podcast go first. It's only right.
Impossible.
I don't want to go first.
Oh.
Yo, okay, so let's let T Reed. You want to go or I go?
I'm gonna let the host go. I'm gonna let you go, Greg. I'm gonna let you
All
go, man.
right,
I'm gonna let
so
you go
I'm gonna
first,
go
man.
first. So I prayed before I even went on live. So Uh, Act to self-love with mental health. So my mental health journey all started with my marriage. Man, everything in my marriage, everything was going smooth in the first 4 years at the beginning of it. And at the last 4 years, it really took a toll. Financially, spiritually, mentally, and physically. And when I say all four of those came down on me, man, it came down on me hard. Like for instance, man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was like wanting to give up. Didn't want to continue. I felt horrible about how my marriage was going, and how it was ending. And when the divorce hit, that really took a toll on me. I started just secluding myself from everybody. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. It made me end up in the hospital a couple times. You know, it really I let it defeat me. Shouldn't have let it defeat me, but I did. I was calling people just to get help, have somebody talk to me. Didn't have that lookout. Didn't have nobody to talk to me. So I did some things that I should not have done, but my mental state was not there. Um, I know for one, when I did those things and was on that verge, I remember my aunt coming to my rescue, my aunt Toya. And when she came to my rescue, she took me to the hospital, sat there for a couple of days, maybe a week or so. And I'm gonna say this, my significant other came in, my ex-wife, she came in and basically saw and asked me how I was doing. Said I'm all right, but then she said I was selfish for what I've done. And when I heard that, I was like, what? Selfish?
Mm, mm,
Here I am in a state of mind to where I did something to myself because I couldn't handle what was going
right.
on. I was defeated. But to come in and tell me I'm selfish for what I've done, like I'm telling you, the problem that I had, I was ready to check out and be real with y'all. I wanted everything. I wanted to check out and just say, get rid of everything, get everything off my shoulders. And I was close. No lie, I was close. But we say with the help of my aunt coming to me, coming to the rescue, and taking me to the hospital, I definitely appreciate her. And when I went to therapy, told the therapist it was a lot going on with me. I felt like I was the cause of the problem of the divorce. I felt like I didn't hold up on my end, and I felt like I wasn't good enough. And that took a toll. That took a big toll in my mind state. It took a big toll, everything, my mental, my physical, all that. The fact that I tried to harm myself just because of what I was going through in my marriage was ridiculous. But it was the only way I felt like I can get rid of everything that was overwhelming me. So therapy helped me out a lot. It gradually helped me know who I am, understand who I am, and love who I am. I kept going to therapy, kept utilizing it, letting this person who didn't know me from the back end or wherever, and this lady really helped me. And as I got done with therapy, I had more therapy, which started getting back with church, started getting back right with God. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. the last, let me say, the last couple of years in my life, I went through a storm. You know, not having a place to stay, going house to house, basically trying to be able to keep my job. Dog, it took one day when I was staying at this hotel. It took one day just to get on my knee and pray and cry at him and just say, I'm gonna stop getting in front of you and I'm gonna let you lead. I just want you to help me get right. And once once I got right, man, and started letting God lead, I started following. I started, receiving every blessing that came to me. And I started realizing I have to love myself first before I love anyone else. Like I'm telling y'all stuff that y'all never know about me. Normally everybody see me and think, man, I don't think G got any problems or nothing. He's always coming around smiling, but it took work for me to get myself together. I have family members who passed away, a big cousin who I looked up to, a couple cousins I looked up to. Then with the exception and me trying to be a good dad to my daughters, it was a lot. But I'm telling y'all, man, if I didn't take that time to get on my knee and ask God to just help me, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Mm-hmm.
No lie. I thought I'd been still out on that street or still going from hotel to house, sleeping there just to keep my job. It came to one time where I slept at a bus stop just so I could keep my job. Like, I've been in so many relationships that didn't work out. It hurt. Even include, like I said, my marriage really hurt me, but I got through that. Therapy helped me out a lot. Going to church is always helping me out. Man, I'm right now to this day, I'm good. I'm good. I'm definitely good. I talk to brothers like my man Dave Brown, Martin Ramsey, my cousin Terry. I always ask them for advice, and I get a lot of it, and I take heed to it. And I'm the type of guy that's not afraid to shed a tear. Not the type of guy that's not afraid to cry about what happened to me. Sometimes I feel like my testimony can help a lot of other guys. And I'm gonna say I've been through it. I came through it. I'm doing well. I'm doing well with the help of God. So that's my breakthrough, y'all. I'm gonna let T Reed go next.
I mean, hey man, how can I follow that?
Hey, like I said, this is mental health, the act of self-love.
Wow, gee,
You know,
man, wow, man. So I'm a man, wow, wow,
I'm gonna say this, and for me, man,
wow,
if anyone need to talk to or just want to let out something, man, feel free to
yeah.
reach out
Yeah,
to me for
Rex,
real.
what's up, man? So I got like for me, man, and like when I speak of mental health, man, like for me, it hit a little bit differently for me, man, because luckily for me, man, I got some strong black women in my family, man. You know what I'm saying? That
Hmm.
that played the role of the man and the lady, right? So I have the luxury of leaning on people in my family that helps me get through every single day. So, um, but I don't get a chance to tell them everything I go through, and it's kind of like I try to deal with things on my own and
Right.
realizing I can't do everything on my own. Made me think. I need to get some help out here for it. So I'm just
Hmm.
gonna go a little. I'm gonna tell you what some of the situation that got me. And then my cousin on the phone with me right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to hit him a little bit differently because I didn't want to talk about it, but I want to talk about it because at the end of the day, you know, my cousin Greg is my cousin on my dad's side. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get a chance to even address or talk about, you know, situation of him not being around me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like not acknowledging me, not knowing who I am, or whatever that may be, right?
Mhm.
A lot of people, a lot of guys like this. You know what? It don't matter if you ain't got your dad around, or whatever that may be. And you know whatever that it don't matter. I say, well, at the end of the day, when I know my dad's alive and he just refused to come around or refused to acknowledge me, that hurts, man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That put me in a situation where it put me it made me think about me as a man and like what I did wrong,
Yeah.
or 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 what happened. What was the breakdown? What happened? Why he didn't want to come around, or whatever that may be. You know, yeah, yeah, like I said, I played football in college. He came to a college game in my day. My mom told me he was at the game.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa, really? When I'm gonna go meet him. Nope.
Right.
After the game, he dipped. Right. So it's kind of like why? Right. So that took a toll on me, man. You know what I'm saying? That always taking a toll on me. You know what I'm saying? Since I was a kid up until now, because I never knew why, or why I still don't have a reason, or still don't know a reason why he didn't want to be around me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm a cool dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nothing from you. I don't want nothing from you. I'm successful. I did
Right.
a great job of doing myself, right? But it's still
Facts.
it's still at the back of your mind. You want to know why, like why. You know what I'm saying? You want to know why that person feels that way, right?
Hmm.
So, that led to a lot of discomfort for me, and made me have a wall up for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Which entailed made me keep a wall up in my marriage, which led to divorce, which led to a lot of different things, right? So it made me want to get help, made me want to get help and talk to people. I had a psych, I had a somebody I talked to. I spoke about it. I let them know what was going on with it because that really bothered me, and up until this day, it still bothers me to this day. But you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, I'm like this. You know what? It don't matter. I'll be all right, right? But
Right.
at the end of the day, I want to be like that person that say, "Hey, what can I do differently to make myself better?" Right?
Right.
I can't dwell on it all the time, but you still have to acknowledge it, and then you have to deal with it head on, right? So
Facts.
he kind of made me feel in a situation where I'm like this, like, damn, man, like what did I do wrong, right?
Hmm.
And I'm a grown man, dude. I'm a grown man, and I still feel this way to this day, right? So every single day, man, I wake up like this, like, you know what? Today's gonna be the day where I'm gonna get my answers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, or whatever that may be, right? Still haven't got answers yet, but I
It's
will.
coming.
But at the end of the day, I had to look in the mirror like this. You know what? It don't even matter. I'm gonna be all
Hmm.
right. I'm gonna move forward. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna try to make it happen. But I
Hmm.
honestly think, man, having that wall up, I think that might have ruined my marriage a little bit. On top of the fact that I'm a Taurus, I'm stubborn. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. And then on top of that, man, it's just like not willing to open up to everybody. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I have a tendency that I disappear for a while, just be by myself. You know what I'm saying? And not, as I spoke about earlier in a couple other podcasts, is I was like, hey, I need to work on myself. You know what I'm saying? I disappear for like a month.
Hmm.
Won't talk to anybody. Everybody, like, what's going on? You okay? You alive? I'm just trying, because at the end of the day, I got to make sure my mental is correct. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If I'm not mentally there, I'm not going to be right. But I have individuals, I got my little cousin, man. I call him, he my cousin. Yeah, I'm older than him, though. You know what I'm saying? I got Greg's here. I can talk to him. I can talk to other individuals. I got best friends out here, and I'm going to be all right at the end of the day. But as men, we're afraid to talk about stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
We're afraid
Yeah.
to talk about stuff like this, right? Like you're afraid to say stuff like that stuff. That stuff still weighing on you. Yeah, it still weighs
Hmm.
on me, whether
Yeah.
you like it or not. I don't care what you think. I don't care what nobody say about me or whatever that may be. It always hit home to me about that situation. Until
I
and,
feel
and
it.
until I find the answers around it, it's gonna always be like that.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you got to get help. You got to get help, man. You got to get help. And you gotta have an avenue where you can talk. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to be open to talk to people and be able to be okay. What up, cuz? I see you watching. Um, but at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you have people there that you can speak to, man.
Hmm.
And that's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm gonna leave it at that. So
Man, trust me, I know how you feeling, cuz we done talked already. I see in the comments, let's see.
what's up, cuz?
Got
Well,
everybody here in the comments. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Y'all share this live. Y'all like this live. Let's start from you. Marie, you can read off the
what
comments
up,
if you
though?
want.
What up, though? What up, though? What
Tips
up,
like
though?
where tips like this is a testimony. Definitely. I mean, I'm a okay. B. Peter's Brit's ready to come up, so
Gotta get
I'm
it
gonna let y'all know, man.
off, man. Gotta get it off your
Got to get
chest.
it
Gotta get off
off.
your chest. Got it off your
This
chest.
this the episode where we
Get it
want y'all
off
to
your
get it
chest.
off.
Get it off your chest.
Britt, what's going
What's going
on? How
on?
What's
are
going
you?
on,
What's going
y'all?
on?
So today's topic: mental health for active self-love. So we're gonna give you the floor, Britt. Go right ahead.
um, this is absolutely my favorite topic. Um, it started in marriage, like a lot of y'all. My my husband, he had went off, he cheated, got somebody pregnant. We moved to Texas, and I just kept going, taking care of the family, everything. I came to Texas. I weighed 185. One day I woke up, I was 139,
Mm,
and I was like, I gotta get help. Hey doc, I need help. So he gave me medicine. Um, my husband had left yet again. My brothers came down. They came to take care of me, and I slept for 16 hours straight. I got up one day and I just wasn't anxious or depressed anymore. So I do take medication. Um,
mm,
then I started therapy, and it had absolutely nothing to do with my husband. I honestly couldn't please him sexually due to molestation. I had been molested by 4 different men in my family. uh, one so far as to my sister's father giving me head. So at 12. So I could not give him what he needed because I feel horrible after sex. Even today.
mm,
Like I even drink a lot to have sex. So I actually go to therapy for drinking.
mm,
I got 3 different therapies right now. On top of that, I was raised by a 15-year-old. My mom had me at 15.
mm,
So that wasn't good. We slept in cars. Sometimes we couldn't eat. We didn't have it. And on top of all the molestation, none of the men went to jail. All those men were in my family, and it wasn't because I was shy. I told her every last time. One of them being my granddaddy. And so they're absolutely still in the family, and I'm working through it today. I'm absolutely not a victim. I am a victor.
There you
Nothing
go.
has kept me back at all.
There you go.
But I know that one day I screamed to God to help me because I couldn't get out of bed, and God did not get me out of bed. I had to go see a doctor.
Mm,
So um, I enjoy telling people I'm a black woman who take medicine. It just is what it is. Whatever makes my mind feel well, and I feel great today. I'm up to 197 pounds. I'm feeling great
that's
today.
good.
You know what I'm saying? So, and my kids don't go through that. But had I not got therapy or started taking medicine,
Mm-hmm.
I would have had another shit generation of kids.
Mm.
So that's my story.
Oh man, Britt.
Yep.
Hey, salute to you for
Yeah.
for just get through all of that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man, for that. I'm
Definitely.
sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. So
I mean, dog, like it was being said, man, we gotta learn how to take action for what's going on with us. Learn how to go to therapy. All of us has
Yeah.
been to therapy. We can't shy away from that, man. It helps us
mhm,
in every way. It helps us. Britt,
mhm,
my sister, man.
Marie, don't fucking make me cry.
Hey, you
Marie,
almost
don't
got me there,
fucking
man.
make
For
me
real,
cry.
like
mhm,
I
mhm.
salute you. I definitely salute you, Britt. For real.
And that's
You being strong through that whole ordeal. You being very strong. So I salute you for real, man.
it's just horrible because kids shouldn't have to be strong.
Hmm.
That was the thing. Like kids really shouldn't have to be strong.
Hmm.
But
people
I
had to.
mean, I
A lot of
found
people
out
had to
that
do it.
my mom had went through the same things that I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
So as a woman talking to her, I even got her in therapy and taking medicine. So
Wow.
to God be the glory. It just happens to be
Say
what
that.
is what it is.
Say that. God be the glory. Say that. Man, well, we love you, sis. We definitely
And
love
I
you.
love y'all too.
Definitely
We
love you.
appreciate you.
We must see y'all
That's
later.
Britt, man. Y'all love on her, man. Y'all show love to her. We're going to bring somebody else up. Man, like I said, welcome. This is the topic of mental health, an act of self-love.
Welcome to everybody that's joining. We thank everyone for joining. Woo!
Boy, she opened up right there for real.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else would like to come up? Feel free.
Feel
Marie,
free,
what you
man.
got to
Feel
say
free.
about that, Marie? I'm not gonna lie, she's strong as hell
She
for what
is,
she went through.
and looking at her, and
You would never know.
I've had a few conversations with her. She's reached out to me on some things. You know what I'm saying? When she's seen me going through on Facebook, and I would have never thought that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
she just always seemed so happy and, you know,
Right.
speaking into people.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, I salute her for her encouragement to basically just come on this podcast and let
Yeah.
it out for real.
My thing is, like, you never know what people are going through, you
Yeah.
know, and that's why you have to let people open up and express themselves and talk about things, because it's so many people walking around with a fake smile and just living life like they okay and they not.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they just really not.
Ooh,
Tiffany, what's up, Tiff? What's going on with you?
nothing. My ponytail is ponytailing today. Something like that. We gonna let it
So,
go because that ain't what I'm here for.
all right. So the topic's mental health, an act of self-love. So go right ahead. You got the floor.
All right. So I suffer from generalized anxiety,
Mm-hmm.
panic disorder, and depression.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and a lot of mine are based in childhood trauma. Um, I lost my dad when I was 15,
Mm.
but it was more the way that I kind of felt he treated me that kind of caused my anxiety. I stopped talking to him. Like, I don't hate my father. And I guess maybe that's kind of the difference. I don't hate him. I just think he
Mm-hmm.
was a shit father. Um, I'm open about all of my whatever it is that I go through from one moment to the next. I say exactly what it is that I mean, and I think a lot of it comes from being a kid, not feeling like I had a voice. I create a safe space for my children because of the things that I went through when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I don't know how much I know about anxiety, but anxiety causes you to create stories in your head
Yeah.
that don't have nothing to do with reality. Um, it does affect all of your relationships. I consistently think that people are mad at me. They don't like me. Um, Dealing with panic disorder is a little bit different. So
Mm-hmm.
with panic disorder, sometimes I'm not based in reality.
Okay.
Um, I do therapy. I talk about therapy. I talk about therapy a lot. I hear people and being a little bit older, I think that a lot of people weren't as open to therapy when I was younger, and I think that's the reason why so much of my shit went unchecked for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Just being young and nobody really knowing what the fuck was going on with me. And I'm not gonna say that they didn't care, but I think it was nobody knew what was going on or they didn't know what to do with me. You know, I had a point where I was OCD,
Mm.
but only in my closet. Um, People couldn't wear socks in my bed. You had to take a bath. I mean, it's a million things that you go through, and a lot of it is based on childhood trauma, and it develops into something completely different as you get older.
Right.
And that's a lot of what I went through. As far as my panic disorder, I would get to a point where I couldn't sleep in my house. At the beginning of the pandemic, I slept in my car for about 3 months because I felt like I was going to kill my kids. Um, and not physically hurt them, but I was going to be the reason why they got sick and why they died. And then outside of that, I done slept at the hospital a million times.
Take your time.
Not feeling normal most of the time is the hardest part for me. I feel like I am an outlier as far as society is concerned, and that has to be the weirdest shit.
You're on mute. There you go.
Information that I get is not processed the same as other people. I have never
Went on mute again. You're on mute again, Tiff.
You're on
Unmute
mute. We
yourself.
can't hear you.
Unmute yourself. Somebody keep muting that. There you go.
Okay. I've never tried medication. I've probably tried everything holistic known to man. And one of the best things that I think I've gotten to, I like ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is the fucking drug. Oh, that shit right there, baby.
It helps. It helps.
It is definitely something different.
It calms you. It calms you down.
It
Calms you
does.
down.
Holy basil.
Mm-hmm.
I love holy basil. I make tinctures at home for everything at this point. Because I don't trust doctors, and I know a lot of that's part of my anxiety, but I really don't trust them. But just being in a space where you literally make everything up, and being in a relationship with somebody where being in a relationship with a person where no matter what they do, you making up shit in your head and never getting reassurance, and then being with somebody who constantly gives you the reassurance and they kind of understand a little bit better what's going on with you. So the guy that I deal with now, there is an incredible amount of reassurance.
Okay.
We have come to Jesus meetings on a regular basis.
That's good.
There's a whole lot of communication just in general, and being somebody with anxiety is all about communication. It's all about reassurance. And that's another reason why I was saying I think a topic should be, and I think everybody should find out what their attachment style is. When you find out what your attachment style is and how you deal with people in relationships, that shit is...
It helps you better cope with life there, huh?
It helps you not only cope with life, but it helps you kind of maneuver relationships a little bit different.
Okay.
So I'm an anxious attachment, or I have anxious attachment. Dealing with somebody who has avoidant attachment, you know what I'm saying, or dealing with somebody who has a secure attachment. You know, finding out what kind of attachment style you have and how to navigate a relationship being this type of person. I think that makes a huge difference in how you deal in relationships, and it helps. Anyway, long story short, I love y'all. I love the topic. I think therapy is amazing.
Definitely.
I can't see why everybody wouldn't, even if you don't really feel like you have a whole lot of problems, having somebody who does not have a dog in the fight and being able to kind of have conversations that they don't have any... They don't have an invested interest in you.
Okay.
Having that person is like is is beyond amazing. I love my therapist and my psychiatrist.
All right.
So I suggest everybody get therapy.
Salute to that. Salute to that, Tiff. Thank you so much for even coming up.
And real, baby, that testimony right there, baby, it's gonna keep somebody going. Everybody's testimony
Man.
keeps somebody going. You don't know what another person is going through or how alone they feel in those things that they going through. People feel
Mm-hmm.
lonely in that shit. I
Mm-hmm.
felt by myself for a long time because nobody understood what the hell was going on with me and nobody really tried. So hearing other people who have things going on, hearing other people who've been through situations, that shit is amazing. And I love y'all.
Yeah, we love you too, Tiff, for even coming up, opening up like that. We definitely love you. Salute to you. All
Y'all ain't
right, Tiff. Man,
I don't
I'm loving it.
even want to go at all. Like,
Say you don't want to go at all, huh? Nita Luca, appreciate you.
I know this is a tough topic for me.
Hey, Deanna, for real? I didn't know that. For real, she your sister?
You said what happened?
Oh,
Yeah, I was talking to Deanna. What up, D?
oh wow, that's crazy.
What up? What up, though? I didn't
Well,
know that.
to everybody tuning in, welcome to Cigars and Talk Keep Smoking podcast. This is mine episode 20, what did I say, 29, 28?
29.
29. Yeah, I caught that
29.
one.
29.
Episode
29.
29. I am your host, G.Scott, aka Mr. Keeper Smokey himself, along with my two co-hosts, T. Reed
Yes, sir.
and
Bang, bang.
Anything's Impossible,
Anything possible!
Maria, aka Miss Midnight Smokey. The
Get,
topic
get.
of the day is mental health, an act of self-love. And, I must say, man, salute to everybody who's willing to come up and give their testimony, give their story.
Mm-hmm.
Britt,
Shout out.
man, you got a
Shout out to
brother
all
in
y'all.
me. You got a brother in me. Tiff, you got a brother in me. T. Reed, you already know that, bro. So anybody willing to come up or put in the comments, I prefer y'all to come up and just go ahead, let it all out. We're not here to
Well,
judge. We want to
hold
give
on a
y'all
second. Hey,
open
man,
space.
we got to let the lady of the podcast
Yeah,
talk
Yeah,
about.
definitely.
Yeah, I'm
You know
But
what I'm saying?
she like, how
I'm
can
trying.
she follow behind that?
I'm trying to prepare myself. You know,
What's
Take your
up?
time, man. Take
Hey,
your
Sonya,
time.
how you doing?
it's like I know I ain't gonna get all of it out on here. But
Get as much as you
I
can.
kind of feel like I don't know. I kind of feel like it started for me when I was younger, watching my mom being abused and things like that. And I won't get deep into it, but you know, I physically watched my mom being abused, in several situations, you know.
Mm,
So it made me have a resentment towards my dad.
mm,
Then my dad wasn't in my life because he was a big drug lord back then at the time, you know what I'm saying? And spent most of my life there. So,
mm,
you know, even up until the day he got out, like I wasn't a fan of him. It took a long time for us to regain some type of bond. And even still, it was like when we got the bond, it seemed like it was all my mom. So it's like
right.
I had to distance myself from him still because you're not gonna tell me about things that I've seen with my own eyes that happened. You
Mm,
can't do that
right.
situation. So you can't do that. So like, we still have our off and ons at times, even now. But it was like at that time, like, when you come home, just focus on your grandkids because I'm grown now. My you can't make nothing up with me. I'd rather
Mm,
you build relationships with them at this point. You know what I'm saying? So even being home, you still barely bonded with people. Now you have great grandchildren and you barely bonding with them. Like it's just when it comes to family, I'm big on that, and certain things like really messes me up and make me feel a way towards. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
right. Right.
So then, like I said, I'm just gonna touch on everything a little bit. So and then so at one point I got married. You know, I was only married 4 years because again I watched my mother get abused. So when that man started putting his hands on me, it became an issue. I'm not about to, everybody
mad at me because I went ahead with the divorce. I didn't ask for the divorce because I always felt like I should be married.
Right.
I love taking care of what's mine. You know what I'm saying? But I also watched dang near every female in my family like
Amy
get
Briggs,
abused
appreciate you. Sean Denise, appreciate
in
you.
that relationship, and like to this day, some of them are still in those relationships, and like that's not me. So
Right.
they got mad at me for allowing him to divorce me. He asked for it, I gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get an attorney. I didn't do none of that. But he was verbally, physically, mentally, emotionally abusive. All of all of that. And I say I just need to stay here for my kids. And when a lot of people told me like that ain't a good thing, I got on. I left because I had to make things right for me and my kids.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
so my marriage was 4 years. I'm not about to because I had to tell him and his mother. I said somebody's gonna die, and I'm gonna make sure it's not me because I'm gonna be here for my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like so,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fight for my life.
Yeah. Definitely.
I even went to the point to tell her I'll tell you where you can find your son at because and you know
Bert Johnson, appreciate you.
no
2 million,
ma'am,
Bert.
I'm not doing that. So
Mm-hmm.
I got out of that marriage. So then after that, like I said, with that marriage, it made me feel away toward. It was already my dad that made me feel away towards men, and then that marriage made me feel away towards men. So I started dogging men out. I really started doing men how men would do women. You know,
Mm.
like I really like no, you're not gonna control me. You ain't gonna put your hands on me. You're not gonna none of that. Matter of fact, I'll talk to you when I want to talk to you, when I feel like talking to you, or be a bother with you. You know, and then I started having a lot of deaths in my family. It's like so much in my life was happening back to back to back to back to back. In the midst of me going through that divorce, I lost my aunt, which was like my second mom, you know, and nobody was there to help go through it. Like my mom, of course, was, you know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
my husband couldn't even, at the time, couldn't even be there for me through that. Like, so like, I couldn't put my trust in a lot of people and I couldn't depend on a lot of people. So I've always felt like I've been a loner. And I stay to myself when it comes to my feelings and my emotions. And I just put a wall up because I feel like nobody's really hearing me when I do want to talk about it or let it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't have people to understand me and what I'm
Right.
going through. It's just,
Right.
oh, you'll be all right. You know, everything. No, sometimes everything is not okay. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So then I lost more people that was important to me. We're gonna push it forward. I lost my sister, my baby sister, in 22.
Mm.
The 6th of January made it 3 years.
Mm.
Tomorrow is her birthday. She died 6 days before her birthday. You know what I'm saying? So around this time of year, it's extremely hard for me. And I tell people all the time, like when it came to that, I completely shut down. I was drinking heavy, smoking heavy. I wasn't even big on smoking like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was smoking heavy, drinking heavy. I moved after that. And when I moved and was packing up stuff and throwing things out, I had like 5 you know, like the constructional garbage bags,
Mm-hmm.
the real big ones,
The
of
thick
liquor,
boys,
of
yeah.
liquor bottles, throwing out liquor bottles. Like
Wow. Mm.
almost killed myself twice. Never said nothing. When I realized what I was doing, I said I'm being selfish because my family already dealing with a lot. They going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for me to take myself, that's just gonna put more on them. Then it's I can't leave my kids because then who gonna take care of them? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Who
Right.
gonna care for them? Who gonna help them?
Sharp Johnson, appreciate
Then
you.
my
2 million.
grandkids came into play. When I say my kids and my grandkids play a big role in my life, like they walk up to me at times and they don't know I'm hurting. They don't know what I'm dealing with. They the hugs and it just smiles and it just I love you. Just it helps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It helps a lot. But like it's hard for me and like I, I I've never tried therapy because
Try it.
I feel like they pump you up with meds. I'm not a fan of medicine. So it's like
You
I
know,
don't want to be on a bunch of meds to have to be able to think straight.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to be I can't wake up for half a day, or I'm sleep a whole day, missing out on a whole day because I'm trying to go through therapy to get fixed and all that. Like, if it's that kind of therapy, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? But I know I need help because, like I said, at that point when my sister, like, I stopped going to
Nikki
church.
Chapman, appreciate you
I
tuning
stopped.
in, Nikki.
I stopped. I'm not gonna say I stopped believing in God, but I was extremely upset with God. Extremely upset. It took me a long time to get back to Him. You know what I'm saying? And then more deaths. And then last year, my late fiance. It's like, how much you gonna put me through, God? Like, I know you may feel I'm one of your strongest soldiers, but at times I don't feel like that. I don't feel like it. It's still days to this day. I feel like, look, I don't know how I'm gonna get through the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I wake up and I try my best and I do what I gotta do. I lost my in the midst of that last year, well, the year before, I went down real bad on an injury. I had an ACL replacement. So I've been out of work for over a year. I feel like a failure most times.
Nah,
I can't
don't
take
feel
care of
that way.
myself. No, I'm just saying how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so used to working 2 and 3 jobs to take care of me and my kids and to do what I need to do for other people in my family when they need me that I feel like a failure. I lost my apartment because I was calling people, for instance, like my dad. They couldn't help. You tell me you got the money, but that's not what I need it for. It's not important to you. You know what I'm saying? So I had to move in with one of my sons, and then now I'm living with another son and my grandkids. Like, and this is why I said in another episode, I know I'm not stable enough to be in a relationship. That's why I don't do relationships and things now, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not where I need to be and where I know I can be, because I've been where I needed to be in my life multiple times, but right now I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to depend on my kids because I should be the one taking care of my kids. So, like, my life has been hell the past couple of years, but people don't know that because that's not what I'm showing them.
Right.
Still try to,
Right.
I still try to, you know, see the people that I do feel genuinely care about me and hang out with them sometimes when I can and all that. So, like, a lot of them crack jokes like, "Oh, Marine coming outside," like, it ain't them. It ain't y'all. Never
Yeah.
been y'all. It's me. Sometimes I can't be around that type of love because it's like I cry, like, because I'm not used to it. And I don't want to be
Mm-hmm.
crying in front of people all the time and, feeling bad, and messing up the mood and stuff. So I just say to myself,
Man.
I'm
Well,
sorry,
sis,
I'll be right
nah,
back.
nah, nah. You ain't gotta be sorry for that, man. Sis, you know you're always welcome over here, man. You know that. But like I said, this episode was for that. Give people the avenue to let it out, man, for real. And I'm gonna say this because I hear it a lot. I don't know how many I talk to you men about being fathers. Even with Terry, same situation. Same situation. I'm 46, about to be 47, and still want to build that relationship with mine. I'm gonna say this: I'm sick of hearing you fathers not really being fathers. I got 2 daughters. I got 3 daughters. Take that back. I got 3 daughters, and I always listen to them. I don't never want them to ever go through not having a father figure to talk to,
Right.
because I know how it is.
Right.
I know how it is. And just to hear everybody mention about father, because I'm gonna give a salute to you women, you mothers, for one. My mom ain't had to do what she had to do. but she raised a son. She raised a fucking son. And look at me now. So salute to you mothers. Now I'm going to say that. Salute to you women.
Hey,
Men, we got to step up
hey,
better.
hey. Sometimes aunts, man.
Yeah,
Aunts.
aunts. My Aunt
You know what I'm
Toya.
saying?
Salute to
Grandmas.
her.
Aunts and
Yeah.
grandmas, bro. Like,
Salute to all you women, man. I'm not singling on everyone. Salute to all you women that play a role in being a single mom or single grandparent, being an aunt that's helping out that son who needs that avenue, that can't get it from his father. So salute to y'all, man, for real. Like with Terry, I talk to Terry every time when he want to talk about it. I know his story. His story is almost just like mine. We both looking for that relationship. But henceforth, like I tell Terry, you made it as a strong man without him.
yep.
As much as you needed him, wanted him in your life, you could be damn proud of yourself that you made it without him. Same to you, Marie. You making it, sis, without him. As much as you want him to help, need him to help, you making it without him. That goes for everybody, man. Whoever y'all trying to build a relationship with, you making it without him. And the reason why y'all making it, because I'm telling y'all, God sees it. He may not answer when y'all need it, but he
It's
sees you.
always on time. It's always
Always on
on
time,
time.
man.
Always on
Always.
time. Always on time.
But welcome to Cigars and Talk, Keep It Smoky podcast. This is Burn episode 29.
29.
I'm your host, G.Scott,
29.
a.k.a. Mr. Keep It Smoky himself, along with my co-hosts, T. Reed.
Yes, sir. 3 to the head. Let's get it.
Shit, Marie. And Impossible Marie,
Anything's possible.
a.k.a. Miss Midnight Smokey herself. And this episode is mental health, an act of self-love. So this episode here, y'all, is self-love for all y'all. We don't want to turn nobody away. We could be that person for y'all to let it out. This is the time to do it.
You need it?
We already talked about doing it because we kept hearing it on every episode. Like I say, Britt, you got a big brother right here. Salute to you for real. Marie, you already know. Tiff, you already know. T. Reed, you know how it is. Anybody else want to come up? Hold on, Dennis said, but we had to understand we have a heavenly Father that don't tell us no open doors and no man can close, and close doors that no man can open. Amen to that. Definitely amen to that. I'm just telling all y'all, man, best way to do it is get right with God for real. Learn how to go in there, whatever church you can go to. Learn how to go in there and get on your knees, just let it out. But
Mm-hmm.
right now, today, this podcast is really here to help y'all. Because we see right now in the world today, they ain't got no answer for it. So why don't we be the answer for ourselves?
Hey,
And
just a heads up, man. What we doing? Hey, this the only podcast that's opening up like this. So listen, if y'all want to donate, man, hit those stars, man. We can use those
definitely,
stars, man.
definitely,
For real. Those
we also gonna
stars,
post
man.
this
We
on
like look
YouTube.
the topics we do. We go to the left. We go all the way to the right. Either
Definitely.
way you want it, we gonna do it.
Nah, ain't nobody willing to tackle this topic, but we are.
Yes,
We
sir.
not as Black America, we can't be ashamed to open each other. We cannot be ashamed, man, for real. I won't judge y'all. I'm
Right.
not judging Marie, nor Terry, nor Tiff, nor Britt. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm here.
That's right.
And I wouldn't want nobody to judge me.
Mm-hmm.
So we gonna keep it going, man. Anybody else willing to also, man, we do have the YouTube channel up. So
Yes,
subscribe to that.
sir.
I'm almost done with downloading the episodes. Let's get this YouTube channel going. Let's get them subscribers going and views going so they know, hey, we mean business. Anybody can talk about it. and get on the podcast and do it, but do they really mean it?
Right.
Like we mean it, definitely mean it.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody else willing to come up on the live and share your story, or your testimony, feel free. Like I said, we're not on this platform to judge anyone, man, at all. You know, if it takes you time, take the time for you, take the time to come up, hey, take some time. AJ, you say the topic is mental health, active self-love. But men, we got to do better.
Yeah. All day.
We got to
Gotta do
do
better.
better.
Gotta do better, man. Gotta do better. We you know what, we working on that, man. It's gonna get
We
better.
definitely are. And
We
and
working.
not to get down on men, but you know, women, we gotta look out for these men that need that outlet to let it out.
Give them that avenue. Give them that avenue to open up.
Yes.
Give them that space, because we're gonna give y'all that space too. We
Hey,
definitely gonna give y'all that
hey.
space. Hold on, we got somebody wanting to come up.
Oh,
AJ Dub.
they muted me.
AJ Dub. No, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh, they mute. I thought. Oh, I see the mute button. They
No.
muted me. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
what's
What's
up?
going on,
My
young
chosen
brother?
brother.
Hello.
Shakur,
How
what's
y'all
going on,
doing?
Skylar?
All right.
Hey, what's up, man?
This is
Yo, I just
Skylar,
wanted to
y'all.
chime in a little bit
Go
on the
ahead.
mental health, especially on the men opening up.
Mm-hmm.
You've been one of the biggest advocates for real. You were one of the first people to open up to me when I first started coming to LWC, and you actually figured that in to me when you kind of spewing me out a little bit, trying to figure out who I was, what I was about, and I kind of gave you a little summarized version of my backstory a little bit. And
Mm-hmm.
when you realize we had some things in common, you didn't really force me to talk to you about it, but you definitely, like you said, gave me the space to get comfortable. And as time went on, we done talked about it a little bit more, and we established that relationship.
Definitely.
Now moving forward, it's definitely a big thing, especially in the black community, to have, especially like I want to say like an older brother or just an older role model in general that you feel really close with. Because 9 times out of 10, trying to find somebody like in my age group, because I'm 25, I'll be 26 soon,
Mm-hmm.
trying to
Mm-hmm.
find another like-minded 25-year-old, black male is very rare.
Yeah.
So to have somebody, whether they're older or even just close to you in age in general, because sometimes it could be somebody younger. Like sometimes I vent to my little brother. We 8 years apart.
Mm-hmm.
You can learn from anybody. Wisdom, knowledge, it all comes from all forms, all directions. You feel me?
Definitely.
The best thing to do is to, one, you got to be able to acknowledge the fact that you need help, that you want to talk about your issues.
There you
You feel
go.
me? That you want to heal, because there's a lot of people out here who voice they hurt, who voice their pain, but they're not really actually ready to talk about it. They still, I don't want to say they got that victim mentality, but they somewhere along those lines, they still looking for pity and for people to feel bad for them. But
Mm-hmm.
really, you just got to accept
Mm-hmm.
the fact that it was what it was in the past, and you can't let that trauma, define who you are today. I used to have a saying, you gotta wear your chains and your bondage like a suit, because if you
Mm-hmm.
don't, it's actually gonna hold you back. So if you let it hold you back, you're not really gonna make no growth, because you're sitting there chained up in the same spot. So
There
if
you
you
go.
break some chains, rock it like a Versace suit, and not let it define you, but let it shape you to who you are and how you can be a blessing to other people,
Mm-hmm.
especially in your inner circle. So that's the
Right.
easiest way to spread a message, is by going to the people who you associate with on a daily and figuring out who actually want to get better
Mm-hmm.
and gonna be receptive to your message. Because you could
Yeah.
you could pull anybody off the side of the street, try to spit some wisdom to them, and they're gonna look at you like, listen, old head, like I ain't got time for this. I got other stuff going on.
Right.
They don't want that space. But
Mm-hmm.
if you in the right mindset, you got somebody who's guiding you, the best thing to do is to definitely find somebody, or just anybody really, who is also, like I said, in that like mind, and is willing to receive whatever it is that you got to offer. And y'all gotta partner up, be thick as thieves, you feel me? And
Mm-hmm.
stand on top of each other, whether it be mental health, emotional health, physical health, like all that matters. Spiritual health as well, because a lot of the time we going through stuff and it'll drain our spiritual energy to where we now disconnected from the Most High. Now we not
Definitely.
only disconnected from everybody else, but we disconnected from the most important person who's gonna help you through that issue. So
Mm-hmm.
establishing that bond, having that circle, whether it be men, women, same age, older, grandma, auntie, it don't matter. You have to take that first step, and one, acknowledging that you want to help, that you need the help, and two, taking that second step and finding the people that's going to help you become the person that you're trying to be.
Man, my brother Skyler, that's my guy right there. I appreciate you coming up, bro. We really appreciate that food for thought, for real, man. Salute to you. Keep tuning in, bro. I see you at church in the
Thank you for
morning, my
joining
guy.
us.
It's all
Love you,
man.
bro.
Y'all doing a great thing, and I'll be tuning in. I don't really chime in too much. I might comment here and there, but this is a subject that definitely weighs a lot on me, just because I know I battle with my mental health a lot.
Yeah.
Being new in the church and coming from the life that I used to live, it was a real deep internal battle. And I'm not gonna lie, like, you were one of the main people who helped me throughout this journey, especially in the beginning, because had you not opened up to me and seen that light in me before I seen it myself, I don't know if I'd even still be a member there, to be real with you. Because it wasn't my plan to become a member. If you remember, I was supposed to go back home to the West Coast.
Right.
And y'all clung on to me like glue, man, and eventually squeezed it out of me a little bit. And
Hey,
the love is
that's what
mutual,
we
you
supposed to.
know.
I was wanting to do that. You know, I've been where you been, so it's the only way is to be a big brother. That's my little brother right there. Me and Scott always talk in church. Never have we always clown everything. I give him that avenue to even let me know what's going on. I give it to him. I'm here to listen. So I appreciate that, bro, man. Love you for that,
Shout
man.
out.
Dog,
I
I
see
take a
what.
bullet for you, man.
Shout
You
out.
already know how we
Oh
rock.
man, salute on that. Hey, same here, my guy. Same here. But
It's
I
all
see you
love.
in
It's
church
all
tomorrow.
love.
Love to you, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for letting me say my little 2 cents, though.
Most definitely.
Of course.
All right, Skylar.
All right, bro, man. I see
All
y'all.
right, man. Take care of yourself.
All right, man. That's good to hear, man. Right there. That's what
Give your
we want.
give yourself a pat on the back, cuz. Give yourself a pat on the back. Yeah, man. Give yourself a pat on the back.
I'm not afraid to be a big brother. I'm not. I'm not afraid to be someone's help. My testimony can help somebody else.
Yes,
You
sir.
know. Oh, the church is Living Waters Church, Chris. Greg Rose,
Was that
Miss
cool?
Frida.
That was cool.
That was cool, yeah.
What up, Toe? Cool. What up, though?
So to all the people that's tuning in, man, welcome to Cigars and Talk Keep Smokey podcast. I am your host, G.Scott, aka Mr. Keep Smokey himself.
Yes, sir.
My two great co-hosts, in T.
Yes,
Reed
sir. Straight ahead. I'm here.
and Anything's Impossible, Marie,
Hey,
aka
it's
Miss Big Body
impossible.
Smokey. But the topic of the day, man, is mental health, an act of self-love. This is episode Burn 29. So this episode for people to come up.
Greg, you didn't
Basically
pin the
just
topic. Can you pin the topic?
I
Yeah,
gotta
pin the
put it,
topic.
type it in there and pin it. And once you type it, I'll pin it. So anybody else is willing to come up, man, and not be afraid. We're here to listen. Basically, who said that? Hardaway, we're basically just giving an avenue for people who, on some of the mental health aspect, act of self-love. We're here just to listen, give y'all avenue to let it out without no judging. This gonna be the only podcast that's doing it. We tackling it
Go
because it
ahead
needs to be
and pin
tackled.
it.
You put it in there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, cousins. I got a few cousins
Yeah.
on
So
here.
anybody else? Also, as T. Reed say, man, y'all hit that star button, man. Show some
Yes,
love
sir.
to it.
Yes.
Like I said, especially for this episode, man, it's needed. Even though these monetizations only go towards the podcast, we plan to elevate it, make it more better with things that we need to make the podcast better with lights, microphones, and so on. So one day I can have both of them at the house on a mic and on a
On the
bigger
mic.
tablet,
We gonna be on the
where
mic.
y'all see all of us. So, you know, but we
Yeah, I was
definitely
gonna mention that
appreciate
we
you.
do need to do an episode where we all.
Yeah, I just got to get a bigger
That's
tablet so they can
gonna be
see
a.
all of us. So
That's gonna be the toxic topic.
yeah,
Man.
definitely. But the topic of the day is mental health, act of self-love. So anybody else is willing to come up and give us your story on how you deal with mental health, and if you need to let it
Got
out
extra
and vent it out.
mics and mic stands. Hey, AJ said he got extra mics and mic stands.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Let me know what the price. We'll give it. So
Or you
I
could
appreciate that.
donate them. AJ, you could donate them to the podcast. We ain't got to put a
Definitely.
price out there. You could
Right.
donate
We
them.
definitely appreciate that. Bless. That's my boy Skyler, man. That's my guy. Young dog right there. I latched on to him real quick in church. I understand his story. His story is pretty deep, and he's growing. He's growing right before my eyes, right before the church eyes at that. Well, my pastor is Pastor J. Moss. That's the pastor of the church. So anybody else is willing to come up on live, hey man, feel free. If you're not ready yet, take your time. You know, we're not judging no one. This is an outlet for y'all because we see other people not doing it. Everybody else is talking about other stuff that really don't concern Black America right now. I mean, it concerns us, but not as deep as mental health. You know, this is a self-love episode right here. You know, I done gave my testimony. T. Reed, Marie, Tiffany, Britt especially. Oh Lord, Britt, salute to you. Skylar. I know there's more people out there I know y'all not ready to come up, but come on, man. It won't hurt. You know, let it all out. You know, unless y'all want me to just start bringing y'all up, I can do that. I'm quick to do that. You know, very, very quick to do that. So I'm looking. You know what? Why not? Come on, Coop. Come on,
Adam.
Chris Coop.
Adam.
Don't be ashamed, my brother. Just come on up, Coop. You asking about church, so I know you're interested, my guy.
Right now, take a shot.
Also,
Take a shot,
man,
take a
hey,
shot.
share this live, like this
Take a shot,
live.
take a shot. Let's go.
Let's get more people up here. We have 15 now.
All right.
We dropped down to 8. So let's get more people up here. You
This is
know,
my sister, man. Say what's up to my sister.
Tam, what's up,
Hey,
cuz?
What
sis.
up? What up? What up, sis? What up?
Back on the red hair. Back on the
You know,
red
she
hair.
stay on that red hair.
it's
Right,
red, blonde, and burgundy.
My
right.
grandbaby want to speak.
Oh, you at work, Coop?
Hey,
Okay.
hey.
Hey, Coop at work. My bad, Coop.
Which one is that? Let me see.
Taylor.
Hey, Taylor girl.
But yeah, y'all, this is mental health, act of self-love. Don't be ashamed.
Anybody?
Come on up. We here. We're not gonna be too long on the live because I said we're going to get 2 hours. You know, everybody got football games to tend to. Of course, me too. So, you know, but we wanted to tackle this on forehand, and we'll tackle it again because I know it's much needed. Salute to all y'all. You've been taking a chance to come up and just give y'all story.
Yeah,
And y'all
yeah,
great, man,
absolutely.
for real. As I say, men, we got to do better, men. We got to
What?
be more like big. We got to be more like brother. We got to have a brotherhood among the men. Women, same way, sisterhood. We all come together as Black American, man. We can do so much better. We can strive so much better. There's a lot of pain, a lot of heart in everybody. People got a lot of pain inside that they holding in and need to let it out for real. So what y'all take so far? How y'all think the episode is going so far with my 2 co-hosts?
I think it's going. Hey, listen. I think it's going great, man. Like I said, you got to be able to have the avenue for everybody to be able to speak their mind, give them their time, or whatever that may be. No interruptions. Just let them speak. You know, once we do that, you fine. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got their part, right? Marie
Mm-hmm.
spoke. Marie spoke. You spoke. I spoke. But everybody had their part, and everyone had a chance and opportunity to speak.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, Marie and Britt, they almost broke me down, boy. For real, them two almost. I wanted to be like, give me a
Yeah,
second, y'all take over the mic. Had to hold it in. Like, ain't gonna be the bitch. I'm
I want
playing.
to
But
say, we have to be more gentle with each other
mm-hmm.
because, like I said, you never know what nobody is going through. You never know what time of year it is for them, what that day even may be for them. So we have to be gentle with each other. And I know, like all of us, like everybody that know each other, like we're playful, we still young at heart, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. So I'm not saying that. I'm just
Right.
saying, just be gentle with each other because you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? And even with playing on Facebook and with our posts and statuses, and when we commenting on other people's stuff, just be a little thoughtful.
We gonna keep watch on this post too. We definitely gonna watch. I'm always watching every post I post with the episodes and make sure if I see anything negative, I'm
Coop,
taking it down. So
Coop, you ain't working, Coop. Stop playing like you working. You ain't working.
Tommy ain't
but
got no job.
You ain't got no job.
he say he work at the other building, the
Listen,
black building,
he
not the
ain't
white
got no
building.
job, man. Coop, you not working.
He say he at the big black building across from the
Yeah,
white building.
he not working.
But salute to everyone, man. Also, man, tune in to that. I did I'm gonna post the YouTube channel. So y'all can check the episodes. I'm almost done with downloading all the episodes. It's taking a lot of work because the iPhone, it ain't like a computer. So I gotta keep watching it, but I get the episodes up as far as I'm concerned. But a lot of the episodes, y'all are getting a lot of views, man, for real. Like one person sent me a message saying, "Hey, y'all podcast is staying on some heavy topics, and we doing it, man. Because everybody else is basketball, the highlight, money, cars, rap.
I mean,
We talking about other
we talk
stuff,
about some
man.
good stuff, man. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying.
We talking about other. You don't got
Well,
Oprah,
I
right?
mean, just
You
saying, man.
know,
I mean, just saying though. We
what
doing the
women got the
we doing the
best.
real topics.
What women got the best BBL, and all that. We
Oh,
we
oh,
we
okay,
we coming on
He's talking
different
about okay.
topics.
okay.
So, hey, what time? How long we got to the first game? Because I know Cuz said I said 2 hours, so we
The first
almost on.
game. The first game starting about 15 minutes, man. Because
Oh,
I
my
got the
bad.
game. It's in the background
So
right
he got
now, ready.
So
he ready already.
we'll end it at 5. So we'll see if anybody else still want to come up. This is mental health. Act of self-love, y'all. This is just a platform where we let everybody come on and vent. We're not judging you. We just here for you. We've been what is 29 episodes now, and past episodes we've been hearing a lot of people
30.
talk. Been
29.
hearing a lot of people talk,
29.
man. We
We
almost
almost
at that
at
30.
30.
At 30, we gonna have to figure out what we go. You know what? We'll talk about what 30 gonna be, because that's where I want everybody to have their little spirits and all 30, dog. Because we hit the 30 mark, boy, and that's big. 20, we went epic on 20 because that was the one T. Reed supposed to have been in, but he wasn't in.
Yeah, I
Talk
mean,
about
listen,
who
man.
should pay on the first date.
Oh,
Why not?
you
That
you
was.
you better lucky I wasn't on that one.
I
Whoa,
What I tell
whoa.
you, I said he gonna be mad. He missed that one.
Hey, listen,
Hey, he said Tammy told him about it.
the needle would have been broke.
Mm.
We have broke the needle if I'd have been on that. But who should pay on the first date? Oh man,
No,
listen,
you never late, Kimberly. You never late.
man,
Trust me.
You always
that
right on
that'd have been
time.
bad.
You right on time. Shoot, if you're willing to come on up here and give us your testimony, your story, we here to listen.
Today,
Everybody,
today is a mental health thing,
yeah,
man.
everybody need a hug, man. Everybody, you know.
Everybody need a hug.
Because like we said, we done heard a lot of people that let out some things that we like, and all three of us like we need to tackle it. Mental
Yeah.
health just need to be tackled because a lot of y'all were talking, man. Like I say, I'm still gonna say salute to Brittany, man, Brittany, man. Salute to you and your encouragement for real, man. I mean, open up like that, that's big on this podcast. That's big. Shout
Mm-hmm.
out to Marie too for her to open up. T Reed also. I salute all y'all opening up, man. I'm gonna give y'all a hand clap myself. Y'all know I got nothing but love for y'all. As far as me, I think God just want me to do this platform. Ain't nobody else really talking about topics of everyday life but us. But we gonna keep doing it.
We're gonna
We
keep
gonna
doing it.
keep doing
We
it.
gonna keep. Hey, we gonna keep doing it and keep doing it. But hey, listen, it takes a little help. So everybody hit
Yeah.
those stars, man. You see the little
Mm-hmm.
stars, buddy, man. We need more people to hit those stars, man, so we can continue this going. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Right below, right there. You see the star button, man. Hit that star button, man. Help us out.
The star
Help us
button
out.
looks like this. I'm putting in the comments how the star button look. It look just like that.
Help us
Well, it's not,
out.
but you'll see a big old star at the
Yeah.
bottom. So
Star button, man. Somebody, everybody hit the star button, man. Somebody help us out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
everybody also subscribe to the YouTube channel too. I'm working hard at posting everything till I get that laptop where it'll be easy for me. Cause you know that big old hitchhiker thumb I got keep fucking me up. So like, God damn it, I deleted it. But salute to everybody. We got 10 people in this live, man. Welcome to Cigars and Talk. Topic is mental health or active self-love. This is your podcast right here where we want y'all to. Hey, there go our first one.
There you
Miss
go.
Peters always, man. Look, Britt been consistent with it. I ain't gonna lie. It's 2 weeks. She been consistent with it. My boy Britt, what's going on, Britt? But Britt, man, appreciate you, man. Let's salute Britt, man. She always giving the star button,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Topic is mental health,
Thank
active
you, Britt Brant.
self-love, y'all. Active self-love. We're willing to let this
Hey,
podcast be an
cuz.
avenue for y'all to just let it out. We're not judging. We want to give that platform for y'all. Get y'all hug going, giving y'all hugs. Free hugs at
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but
Yeah.
love. Share this live, like this live. I'm
Mm-hmm.
with my two co-hosts, my great two co-hosts, and T Reed.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
This what you say, three to the
Reach to the head. That's what we do.
and go ahead, T Reed.
It
Anything's in
is impossible.
Marie, aka Miss Midnight Smokey, man.
Appreciate you all. Hello, hello.
Miss Impossible Marie.
I ain't gonna
Anything's
lie.
impossible.
I'm not gonna lie with these two, man. The podcast and elevated, man. Because if one of y'all is missing, they hit me in my message.
Yeah,
Where they
hey,
at? I'm like,
somebody's missing. Somebody always says something. You
Man.
know what I'm
they
saying?
hitting us up like,
Somebody's.
where
Oh,
they at?
we got some more stars.
Thanks, T Hill.
Man, T Hill, man, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Appreciate
that's
you.
another. You always tuning in on
Hey,
podcasts, man.
I'm
Keep them
mad. I'm
coming.
mad I wasn't there on the first date topic. Oh my
Uh,
God. It'd have been
we
a
gonna
bad day.
we also telling people if y'all got topic ideas, man, send it to either one of us. Marie's been getting a lot of them. I've been getting a lot of them. Send it to one of us. Twan Brown, what's up, man? What's up, cuz? What's going on? Welcome to Cigars and Talk. Keep Smoky
There go
Podcast. The
my other
topic of the
one. Hey,
day
my three.
is mental health, an act of self-love. This is just a podcast for y'all to basically just let it all out, and we here to give love and hugs to you guys, man.
That's right.
So anybody willing to come up on the live and just go ahead and tell your story?
Activate a star party. Let's get some
Hey, we're
stars.
gonna,
Keep coming.
yeah, we're gonna do that one day.
You know what I'm saying?
We're
We're gonna
gonna
do a
do that.
star party.
Hey, but
Activate a
real
star
talk.
party.
But you know what we need to do though is have a meetup with a lot of people, man, at some spot. Just meet up with the people who always tune in on the podcast. I got a team already. I can name them from T Reed to Impossible Marie, my girl Mimi, my daughter Anasia, and my other daughter Mackenzie. They're gonna be like the social media crew
Hey,
because I'm
hey
trying.
man, we need to get your baby sister on there too. She cooked yesterday.
Oh yeah, but she in New Jersey, so
Hey, we gotta figure this out.
Yeah.
hey, she's in New Jersey. She
Huh?
did cook last night, bro. She did cook, but man, this podcast, like I told them to, I'm not stingy with. If this podcast start making money, I'm not stingy with it at all. I want all my brothers, all my sisters to get it. Cause I figure like if I'm getting it, y'all getting it for real. I, I don't look at money as like it changed my life. It's gonna change everybody else's life. But y'all share this live. Y'all like this live. Hey, Miss Lynn, how are you?
Hey, Paige.
Oh, that's Paige.
Thank you for
Okay, it's
joining.
saying. Topic of the day is mental health, act of self-love. So if you're willing to come up on the live along with us three, to basically talk about what's been holding in your heart that you want to let out. We're giving y'all that avenue right now. Free hugs, free love and all. So you're on mute, cuz. I don't think cuz no, he on mute for a reason. Both of y'all on mute.
Yeah, you know
So
the kids in the background, so I keep muting off and on.
like I said, salute to Skylar, AJ Dubs, that's Skylar. Salute to Britt, salute to Britt. Man, salute to Britt. Salute to Marie. Salute to Terrence. Shoot, salute to myself. You know, y'all got some things y'all never know about me. So hey, I ain't afraid to open up. So but shoot, hey, I want everybody else to come up on here, man. Just request to join up if you're willing to let out what you been holding in. We here to listen. We don't judge. We're not judging at all. Like I said, we got to 5 o'clock before we shut it down. Somebody send me an invite. Hopefully I can make it. Man. But we gonna make this podcast go local in Detroit, where they gonna be like, all right, y'all need a area to go live with it. You on mute, cuz. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
We should do a Super Bowl prediction party type of thing. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? Like, cause
that'll
we
be
already know
lit.
them Lions gonna be there. You know
And
what I'm
my
saying?
Chiefs gonna be there too.
And
So
see, you know what I'm saying? You
my
know what I'm
Chiefs
saying?
gonna be there too.
We already know them Lions gonna be there.
I guess I'll be the only one with the red jersey,
You
but
know what I'm
we'll
saying?
definitely
You can
do
wear
that.
that red Chiefs
With that,
jersey, cuz.
hey, don't do that. Don't do me like
I'm just saying, we them Lions.
that.
You know we won again.
I'll be outnumbered. I don't care. I know I'll be the only one. I always get in the Lions den. I don't give
You
a
get the
damn.
Lions then.
Y'all ain't gonna bite me. So
We bite kneecaps off. Kneecaps.
hey.
We want ankles. We want everything.
But man, anybody else willing to come up? Hey, also hit them stars button, man. We appreciate that. And also check out the YouTube channel. I'll post that again for y'all to view all the episodes we have done. I'm almost done with loading them up. It's taking time. Like I said, this is on my iPhone. Like I say, Big Skylar, my little brother, he's willing to donate some of his mics and his
Hey man, hey, did you read about the article? They said Patty Mahomes hit up J-Mo to take him to the Coney. You want to take him to the Coney, give him two Conies.
let's not
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Take him to the talk. I give him two Conies with everything. Two Conies with everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want to take him and get two Conies with
don't put more on my mental
I'm just
distress.
saying. We going to bring him to the hood.
Don't
Hey,
do that.
listen, two Conies with everything. You know what I'm saying?
You better
Hey,
keep
J-Mo, you know J-Mo will be at the Coney. You bring him to the Coney. You
right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
We gonna bring him to the D. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, I guess we might have to shut it down early because we had 4 people. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
once everybody see the live, they'll tune in and all that. But we appreciate to the 2 that gave us the stars.
Yes,
They
sir.
always
Yes,
normally do. Brett,
appreciate it.
Terrence, like I say, they've been 2 weeks doing it, so they always let me know.
Hey, Marie, my sister said, where your wine at?
In the hookah,
Oh, look.
Tell her
she had the
this
little
boxing.
crystal ball. Woo, God.
Absolutely.
We already had that
Boxing.
topic. We already had that topic. You know
What topic
that.
was that?
What's
What
your
type was
limit?
that? Toxic?
What's your limit?
No limit.
What's your limit?
What's your limit?
Marie
What's
said
your
she ain't
limit?
have
When
a
the store
limit.
closed?
When the store closed.
Bingo.
To the store closed. I know my limit.
Bingo.
Beer. That's all
Girl,
I'm on. Straight
don't act
beer.
brand new.
I'm brand new now, so shoot, I ain't passing out like
You know
y'all.
what family members you talking to. You know
I
exactly
know.
what it
I
is.
already know. Sometimes I be scared because I be like, wait a minute.
Listen, hey, listen. You scared. Sometimes I'm scared.
Hey, let me let y'all know what Tammy. Tammy has no limit, dog.
Oh,
Like no
she got a
limit.
limit.
Hold on, we got somebody want to come up. Let's
Everybody
see.
got a limit.
Oh, they spoke her up. My baby sister.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, Leela is trying not to bring you up. So why am I having difficulties? Okay, Leela, log back. Go out, Leela, and log back in again and request.
Came up
It's giving
early
me
in the
some.
comments, I believe, but
Oh, she
I don't know
did.
if she said nothing.
Let me see. I saw her. I
Yeah.
saw her in the comments. So.
got that
Hey,
playoff game.
you know
I
what?
got the playoff game in the background. Say
Shout out
what?
to my cousin. she watching them live, and she watching live with her brother. So I salute Tammy
That's
on
what's
that.
up. That's what's
Shout out to
up.
her on that, man.
Huh?
Let me see
That's
where
what's
my little
up.
sister's at.
Gang, gang.
Okay, Lena. Let me. Damn, we took her off. What the hell? Oh, she doing what I told her to do. So, but if anybody else, man, willing to
Doing
come
them
up
damn
and
thumbs.
go ahead, yeah, them hitchhiker thumbs. Hold on, here she go now. Let's see what works. There you go. Now we got my little baby sister coming up. She goes by, it's Nicole Scott, but it's Leela. So there she go. Here she go. Leela has became a fan favorite from last night. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah,
I'm in
we
my
can hear
car.
you.
Um,
Okay.
Is she always in her car?
Always. I guess she want
Or
to
in
be
the
able
bed.
to let us hear her, so which is good. I appreciate her on that.
I'm going back into work in a minute.
Oh, okay.
But
So,
I guess my thing, I don't have
She like T
anything
Reed,
to
you little
actually
Tammy Reed's brother?
Yes.
No, I'm
and
not.
talk
Yes,
about
he
hold on.
is.
She
nothing.
Brett.
talk. Hold on, y'all. Let her talk. Let her talk. Go ahead, Leela.
Can
Go
you hear
ahead.
me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
hear
hear you
you.
now. Go ahead.
Yes, I
Okay.
am, brother.
So
Brett, yes, I
I
am.
don't
I'm her
I
big
don't
brother.
have anything regarding like my own testimony, but I
Uh-huh.
guess just speaking of mental health period in the black community, it was so stigmatized. Like it
Like
seems
you.
like we tell our people more to turn to God, which is not a bad thing. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
go pray about it. You don't want to go to therapy, and you don't want to. We look at it as making it look like we're not strong,
Mm-hmm.
or you're not, as if it's like a bad thing because we're not educated on how therapy actually works.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I don't. I'm not saying I'm against God. I feel like God put people in places in certain positions in
Mm-hmm.
order for them to help with what you're going through at that time.
Right.
So if a therapist is something that you need, it's not a problem with going to somebody that does not have a biased opinion about you, and
Definitely.
that's just going to sit there and let you tell them everything about what's going on and try to help you to get a resolution. Yes, you should pray on it, but faith without works is nothing. You
Yeah.
have to do the work behind it as well.
Say
So,
that.
I mean, I just think like it's just so stigmatized in the black community because it makes it look as if it's like, oh, you're a failure, you crazy if you go get help from
Right.
somebody, you talking to somebody that need help. And then also, you got to look at it as this: when you're raising a child, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
hope this makes sense. What you speak life into your children.
Yeah.
And there's so much underlying hatred and so much underlying people that didn't go do the work and get the help and continue to go through these generational curses that
Mm-hmm.
they you tend to beat your children down by saying, "Oh, you're stupid. Oh, you're
Mm.
dumb. You
Mm.
should have did little things like that." Little things like that lead to mental health issues with their
Mm-hmm.
children, or and then lead to adults having mental issues because they weren't taught how to deal with their mental issues, and
Definitely.
it's like it's a everlasting cycle.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess within the black community, we just need to learn how to stop those cycles.
Mm-hmm.
Just because your mom or your dad did it to you doesn't mean that you do it to your child. You have to break that cycle and build your child up because they're going to be beat down enough in this world
Yeah.
with, you enough in this world, and you have to now they have to come in the home and be beat down
Mm-hmm.
and go through things from the person that's supposed to love them. So I guess mental health starts within the household when you're a child,
Mm-hmm.
and it's up to that parent to build you up and give you the knowledge of the information that you need in order if you need the help. But like I said, it was so it's because I mean, even if we didn't do therapy,
No,
brothers.
we didn't.
We didn't do
We
therapy,
didn't.
and we went through a lot.
Yeah.
But we didn't do therapy. What they do? They prayed on it.
Yep. Yep.
You know, I didn't experience therapy till I got in my 30s.
Yeah. Facts. I
But it's
experienced it
just
till
like
my
it's not
32.
pushed upon us as educating us, and not enough black people educate enough black people. And I mean, you could take it all the way back to, and I mean, I hate to sound crazy, but I know you were saying like we need to come together, and fathers need to start stepping up. But you got to understand, what if they didn't have no fathers, and
Yeah,
they just going by what they know?
facts, facts.
Nobody was ever there to talk to them and tell them, hey, you need to start making sure you take care of that child, or do this or do that. Because I mean, prime example, my son's father, he was an absent father. He said, well, I didn't have my father in my life, but does it make it right for your son not to have you in his life?
Right, right, right. Say that.
And that's where the self-doubt and the self-things come into play. And luckily, I had enough sense to tell my son, okay, we're going to get somebody for you to talk to. I love you regardless of what's going on. You know
There
what
you
I'm
go.
saying?
Say that. He
But
got
you
his. He
have
got his
to
uncle.
build that in within your child,
Mm-hmm.
and build that in within yourself sometimes. But that's all I wanted to say. I mean, I just
Man,
wanted to talk about that. But, bless the people that came on here and that was strong enough to give your testimony, because it takes strength.
yeah,
I tell
it
you that right
does. It
now.
does.
So blessings to the people that did do that, and make your future be bright, and may you just continue on to do the work, and may it get better for you. But I'll talk to you a bit later, girl. I love you. Have
I
a good
love you
one.
too, sis.
Love
All
you.
righty.
All right.
Bye. Love you guys. Bye.
Yep.
Bye.
That's my sister, y'all. Y'all spoke her up and she came and did her thing. Hey, that was a couple bars I said, wasn't it? I expect she came and did her thing. That's my bebop. But yeah, I appreciate my little sister coming up, man. She's really grown, man, into a woman. Man. I love the fact. I love the fact that she's grown into a woman, man, for real. Got Kev Massingille about to come up, Mr. Chadwood Smokey himself, y'all. Kev, what's up?
Yo,
Mr.
yo.
Smokey Chadwood, man, what's going on?
What's
So
going on,
as you
bro?
know, the topic is mental health after self-love. We giving this episode today for people to go ahead and let it all out. We here, we won't judge. We giving hugs and love. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So floor is yours, my brother.
It's so important, man. I remember struggles in my life where my mental health took a beating, you know what I mean? And I think it's so underrated. People look at their physical health, going to the gym, staying in shape, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But mental health is just as important, if not more, you know what I mean? Because if you ain't got mental health, none of that other stuff can take place, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Man, so how's your mental health been, bro?
Amazing right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a good place in life. My family situation stabilized, my life is stabilized, so that's what it's all about, just finding stability within yourself so that you can have it in all other areas of your life.
Definitely, man. I know your struggle, so trust me. I know how you went through it. And to see you evolve the way you evolve, man, I salute you, bro. I really
Oh,
do
appreciate
salute
it,
you,
man.
man. So we just on here, like I say, I'm gonna end this show at 5. Oh, you got some. What's that, spaghetti?
Huh?
That was spaghetti. Breast roast spaghetti you got right there?
Oh
White
Lord,
chicken,
look at him.
I
chili.
saw it. I saw it. It took a dip.
He
I'm
about to
like,
have
wait a
a
minute, that's
star.
spaghetti?
White bean chicken, chili.
Oh man. Well,
Yeah, man.
salute. So all the people that did come up on here to give their basically just let out and vent out, man. We salute y'all. We took a lot of
Hey,
encouragement for y'all to
hey,
do it
Kev,
too. So
what you eat, man? You making me hungry, bro.
I
White
thought it
white
was
bean chicken,
spaghetti.
chili.
Man.
Chicken chili.
Oh
Damn,
man.
Oh,
Smokey over here growling.
See, man.
Like,
Man, this is why I need a relationship. I need somebody to cook, man. I ain't got no,
Man,
you know what I'm
it's
I
saying?
coming.
tell you.
It's coming, man. It's coming. It's on the way. It's on
Yeah.
the way.
I'm out
But
here, single man out here. I'm out here thinking about going to get the hot and ready.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, nothing wrong with the hot and ready
You know
though.
what I'm saying?
Ain't
Get a
nothing
hot and
wrong with the
ready,
hot and
bro.
ready. I
You
ain't
know
gonna
what I'm
lie
saying?
to
I'm gonna
you.
get hot and ready with butter and parm on the crust.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's the only way.
Hey, you remember when it used to be free?
Oh man, man. It used to be free. None of them boys like this. No, we gonna charge you $3.
Oh yeah.
Like what?
Man,
That's
for
a
a
hot bread is
free one,
$5. Now it's 10.
them free slices, like Kev would eat in front of us too. Like,
Yeah,
God,
man, you killing
really?
me right now. I'm like this.
I had to drop him as he eating. Like,
Man,
man, you good? I'm about to start
I'm
biting my
about to eat this.
fingernails.
I'm about to eat this chili with a cup of coffee.
Look, cup of
Oh yeah,
coffee.
you
You
Coffee
threw
broke.
go with
me off with the
everything, dog.
coffee. You threw me off with the coffee.
Yeah, my stomach started hurting right after that.
Coffee go with everything.
Mm.
I
Coffee
heard with the
with
cigars too,
chili?
though.
No.
I heard with the cigars, so I gotta try that.
I had coffee after a seafood boil one day. That wasn't pretty.
Damn, boy, I know your stomach said, "Hold up,
Wait a
Yeah,
what you
minute.
doing?
Wait a minute.
What you doing?
I
What you
paid for that
doing?"
one.
Man, it's 4:40 p.m. this Saturday afternoon.
It's time.
So,
It's time for Impossible Marie. It's 4:40. She gonna be out. You know, it's that time on that Saturday. It's Saturday.
What happened?
It's
Kev said
What
Saturday.
that
he had.
mean?
Hey, you ain't outside. What you doing?
Oh, she gonna be.
You in them
You
streets, clapping the streets.
you ain't in them streets. What you doing?
You in them
So,
streets,
You
clapping the
clapping.
streets.
hey, so on real talk, man, we all of us right here. These three are part of the team, but we definitely appreciate everyone coming up, talking about mental health. Mm, we gonna keep attacking
Yeah, yeah,
this subject
yeah, for
at
sure,
hand
for
Oh yeah,
sure.
because it needs to be
it's
tackled.
needed.
Try to
Definitely
get
needed.
more people on the live. Thought we had 15, so salute to that. We had
Yes, we
15
did.
people up. But I get it. This is Saturday and everybody's ready to go check out the game, so we ain't gonna hold you up no longer. Shout out to Britt, man.
Shout out to Brett.
Got a big
Shout out to
brother.
Brett. Shout out to
Shout out
Brett.
to Marie. Shout out to
Shout
my
out to Marie.
sister.
Hey,
Shout out to Tiff.
hey, Ben, no, man. Shout out to you though. You acting like shout out to you.
For
Hey
Yes,
sure.
man,
like
I'm
he
just
keep passing his stuff up though. Like
You for
why?
sure need to
Yeah,
your
man.
flowers, baby.
cause
Shout out
man,
to
Go
you.
ahead
look.
and
Get
flower.
you gotta get your flowers too, bro.
All right, so I go ahead and hit the applause on me.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. You know what I'm
I'm just
saying?
only
Yes.
doing what I'm supposed to do, man.
Hey,
I
you're
feel
doing a
like
good thing, bro.
Doing a good
I
Real.
thing, bro.
appreciate it, man. Like I said, I'm taking y'all with me when this mug goes nationwide. I'm taking y'all with me.
No doubt.
So
We
on
there.
that note, man, I'm gonna let the first lady end it off. Let the podcast go ahead and end it off. How you feel about this episode?
Anything's
Anything's
impossible.
impossible, Marie. Go ahead and let us know how you feel this episode
You,
went so far.
you, you know I'm gonna say the same thing. I mean I appreciate everybody that joined and even in the comments. We had a few comments. I know this is a tough topic for everybody, myself
Definitely.
included. Like I said, I didn't put it all out there, but I did put some important things out there. So I just appreciate everybody that came up and expressed themselves because it takes a lot for people to open up. And this
Definitely.
platform, we are here for you guys to open up. You know what I'm saying? As you said, a lot of people not doing podcasts like this. So we want you all to continue to join in, like and share the lives that we put up. And don't forget to drop those stars to help the podcast out.
And subscribe to the YouTube channel too.
Definitely subscribe to that YouTube channel. Kev, you want to say something? End it off, man.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just hopeful that everybody, really spends some time with their mental health. Really, gets a better understanding of how important it is, and really works to strengthen that. Whether it's seeking prayer, meditation, reading, getting around some authentic love, counseling, whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying, to shore up your mental health. Like I said, so that way every other area of your life will have a sure foundation.
Definitely. Go ahead, T. Reed, you next.
Well, that coffee, baby.
T. Reed, you next, my brother.
No, I just want everybody to listen, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. I appreciate everybody. Hey, help us make this grow, man, because I really
Definitely.
enjoy getting an opportunity to be out here with everybody. I really enjoy getting the opportunity to talk about different topics, especially topics that pertain to the black community. Right? We want to keep it with the black dollar. We want to keep the black dollar with us, but we want to
Facts.
continue to go. Right? So hit those stars. Take care of those stars for us. Help us out, whatever that may be. But at the end of the day, guess what? Lock the F in for 2025, man. That's the motto for it right there, baby.
What's up?
Yeah.
Keep it smoky.
Yes, sir. Also, man, like you said, let's keep the black dollar in Black America. Let's support one another. It's time for us to do it. You know, this world is changing with us watching. But let's help make this podcast grow. Because without y'all, it wouldn't be no Cigars to Talk Smoking podcast at that. Also, check out the YouTube channel. I'm still working, putting all the episodes up. Y'all subscribe to that. Let's get us 1,000 subscribers. Right now we have 4, but I appreciate it being at 4. But let's build that YouTube up. Let's get it up. I'm gonna post it on the Facebook page, and y'all keep following T Reed, following Possible Reed, follow Seven Massingille. Y'all follow them. Also, y'all follow me too. Like I say, they gonna know about this podcast, man. They gonna know that we speak the truth, we mean the truth. It's all love and everything. So with that being said, man, I love y'all. We all love y'all. God bless. Y'all enjoy this football day. And as always, man, salute. Keep it smoky, y'all. Peace.